Hey guys, welcome back to Trading Technicals. In this video we're going to be discussing moving averages in terms of what are moving averages, how to set moving averages up, and how to use moving averages to profit on your trading. Okay, so what are moving averages? Basically, a moving average is a way to soothe the share price data and see where the share price momentum is going. To illustrate how a moving average works, I've just broken it down into the maths behind it. So in the sheet on screen, you'll see T, which is the period number, XI, which is a share price value, W20, which is a 20-day moving average, and W50, which is a 50-day moving average. So basically, how you get the moving average for each of these is you take this 20 value, divide it by 2, and add 1, and that's your starting point. At this point, you put an average of the first 20 values in and hit enter. You continue the pattern the same way down through all the data. The same is done with a 50-day moving average, where the number is divided by 2 and 1 is added to it, and at the 26th value, a 50-day average is taken. This is dragged down as before to have the same result. This is then plotted on the share price graph, as you can see here. Sorry, it's a little bit small, but the blue is the share price data, the red is the 20-day moving average, and the green is the 50-day moving average. So that's basically how moving averages work. Okay, so now we understand the maths behind a moving average and sort of how it works. But now how do we apply it to our trading? Okay, first let's set it up. In your designated platform, find indicators and add the moving average under the options. The first moving average we're going to be adding is a 21 period moving average. Now add another moving average. This time add it as a 50-day moving average. These are two generic moving averages that has been used by traders for many years. Okay, so now that we understand how moving averages work, let's put that in a practical example and show you how to profit from trades using the moving averages. Okay, so the method of using the 21 and 50-day moving average is very simple. It works like this. When the 21-day moving average is above the 50-day moving average, this indicates a buy. Likewise, when the 21-day moving average moves below the 50-day moving average, this indicates a sell. As you can see, the method is very simple. So let's run through an example. At this point, the 21-day moving average crossed the 50. This would have indicated a buy. At this point, we would have bought and held until the moving average crossed the 50 at this point. At this point, we would have sold and the profit would have been 35%. Now, we would have entered a short position. The short position would have been triggered here and held till there, and the profit would have been negative 1%. So this method, as you can see, is not always foolproof, and you would have lost 1% there. Now, at this point, a buy trigger would have been triggered as the 21-day moving average moved above the 50. The buy would have been held all the way till this point, when the sell would be triggered, and the profit would have been taken, and which would have equaled 32%. Now, at this sell point, a short would have been triggered, and it would have been held until here, where the buy signal was triggered again as the 21-day moved above the 50-day, and a 3% profit would have been made. The same method was used throughout, as you can see. Here, losing 2%, gaining 2%, gaining 4%, and here, gaining a nice 12% profit as the 21-day crossed below the 50, which entered the trade. The trade was held until the 21-day crossed above the 50 again. After that, another 4% was banked. If you took the profit for this entire period, it would have summed to 91% profit over a period of just over 2 years, which shows that using the moving averages even on their own can be highly profitable. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video on moving averages. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below if there's something that you want me to see or want me to do differently or re-explain, let me know. Follow me at my Twitter page at TechTraderJSE, and also if you want to pick up the mobile application, go to the Google Play Store and it's under Trading Technicals. Thanks for watching.